afternoon, Red Bank. It's been a tough week for most students because end of course testing is full swing. But that also means summer is not far away.
It's also been a busy time for school activities. We've got video from the recent blood drive as well as the distracted driving course that came to our school.
The boys' soccer team was in an offensive frenzy on senior night. We've got all the highlights coming up in sports.
This prom got rave reviews from all that came. We have video coming up a little later in the show.
It's Friday, April 21st, and you're watching the main news.
You might have seen all the commotion in the football parking lot last week. There were police cars, police officers, and miles of traffic cones all driving apart. It was driving course for teenagers featuring several stations. One of them, the most popular, was distracted driving. Students who were driving tried to drive while on their phones and texting. Our cameras caught some of the action.
This is when we did the drunk goggles and bowling.
It's enhanced to like everything like move different. I don't know. It feels like I could walk in a straight line, but I don't think.
Walk in a straight line.
I got you.
This is when Jatarik was walking in a straight line, and he said that it made him feel drunk.
I'm here with
Evan.
And how was your experience doing the distracted driver the other day?
It was fun. Yeah, so we drove a golf cart through a course, and there was like stop signs and stuff, and they had you like get out your phone and pretend to be like distracted doing the driving. And then they also had a demonstration for, they had a truck that was like flipping around. They had one dummy that was in a seatbelt and one that wasn't in a seatbelt, and you could see how the one that wasn't in a seatbelt like flew out of the truck. So yeah, drive safe.
This is when we all tried to do drunk bowling. This is Jaden. This is me trying to bowl and dramatically failed.
The annual JROTC blood drive went down last week. Dozens of students signed up to give the gift of life. Our Olivia Shaw was there, and she takes us throughout the process.
We went to take a look at the blood drive last week and see how the process of donating blood goes. The process is to show your ID, sign a paper, and sit in the middle waiting for your turn. They take vitals and other information, then you are taken to get your blood donated. Finally, you are taken to a resting area to just chill and have a snack. We hope to see more people donating blood for a good cause soon.
Hey Aiden, how you feel?
Feeling great.
Does it hurt?
No, not really. It sucks.
I bet. Why you want to give blood though?
Future leader. Gotta be a future leader. Gotta show them how it's done.
Thank you to all the participants who participated in donating blood last week.
Well, it's hard to believe, but the spring sports are winding down, and the boys soccer team just recognized their graduating players on senior night.
And senior night must have pumped up the team as they scored early and often. Let's check out the video as we head on over to sports.
The track team had a huge meet last night here at RBHS. The athletes were not only competing for their teams, but they were also trying to qualify for the sectionals. And Red Bank did pretty well in both those areas. There's also a track qualifying meet tomorrow at McCallie. As soon as we sort it out, we'll let you know who has qualified for the sectionals. Great job, Big Blue. The boys soccer team took on Central in the Lions Den last week, and it was also senior night, where all the players that are graduating were honored. The festivities fired up the players because they wound up scoring early and often. Let's check out the highlights.
Number 2, Malachi Stevenson. Number 4, Maddox.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
This much. All the girls stomp your feet like this. Few times you've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that, 'cause it ain't no holler.
The boys are back in action tonight here at home. They'll take on Ray County starting at 7 p.m. Come on out and make some noise. The tennis team had a nice win over Brainerd this weekend as they swept the Panthers. The Netters will try and keep the momentum going on Monday. They'll take on Notre Dame at the Champions Club starting at 4:15. Let's go Big Blue. The baseball team had a big district matchup versus Central on Monday, and the Lions pitcher Logan Denton was ready. He pitched a complete game shutout while racking up 15 strikeouts. The Lions moved in front of the Pounders in the standings, winning the game 6-0. Red Bank will travel to East Hamilton on Monday to take on the Hurricanes. Game time is 5 in the afternoon. Stay hot, Big Blue. And the softball team is getting their offense on track. On Monday versus Lookout Valley, the Lady Lions struck for 12 runs in their game. They'll try to keep the bats going today as they travel to CCS. The first pitch is at 6 p.m. That'll wrap it up for sports. Back to you.
RBHS held their annual prom this past weekend. It was held at the McCallie Hall on McCallie Avenue. It was a small venue, but party goers really liked it.
People we talked to call it one of the best prom in years. We've got the video for you, so we'll let you be the judge of that.
Junior class 2023. Daisy Jose Francisco. All right. Sashed and crowned by Mrs. Young. Thank you. All right. And our prince for the junior class of 2023, Kobe Smith. Getting sashed by his mother. Give your mom a hug. All right. Now for our right. We'll start with the king, Nate Henry. Queen of 2023, Kayana Watson. All right, give a big hand to all of our candidates. All right, let's get the music going.
Well, it's so hot, it feels like summer. Today makes 3 days in a row. We've hit 80 degrees.
But things are about to cool off a little. Let's get the forecast as we head on over the weather.
It does feel like summer. Today will be the third day in a row we top 80 degrees. Today's high temperature is expected to reach exactly 80 degrees. At this after a low last night of 54. But today is our last hot day for a little while. A cold front will be coming through our area tonight. It'll drop temperatures and bring us some rain. Showers are expected Saturday morning, and as we look at the 5-day forecast, highs will be in the 60s with lows in the 40s. The next weather maker will be on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We'll have a good chance for rain and thunderstorms later in the week. In the meantime, stay cool, everyone. Back to you.
Well, that's going to wrap up the show. And of course, testing continues next week. Study hard. It'll be over soon.
And speaking of over soon, graduation day is less than a month away. It'll be at Memorial Auditorium on Friday, May 19th. Have a great weekend, Red Bank. Peace out.